Hi, welcome in. Go ahead and get started. We'll be in a seat today. Get nice and grounded, find a nice comfortable seat. And when you're ready on an inhale, we'll reach the arms up and overhead, taking up space. At the top, exhale, we're going to relax our shoulders down. One more breath in. Exhale, twist to the right. So we're going to bring our left hand to the right knee, right fingertips behind us as we bring out the spine. Inhale to sit up nice and tall. Exhale, take a deeper twist. Inhale, we're going to reach our right hand up and over, keeping the left where it is. Reaching for the opposite knee and allow your spine to round. A variation of seated cat here. We're pulling the shoulder blades apart, breathing into that space. One more breath in. Exhale, find a twist to the left. Left fingertips go behind. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist. Inhale, left hand reaches over for the right knee, round the spine. We'll inhale, unwind, sit up nice and tall. We're going to plant our hands slightly behind us as we reach the chest forward. Gaze can go slightly up, opening through the throat chakra, the heart chakra. One more deep breath here, really shining the chest forward. And then we'll come back to neutral spine. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, side stretch to the right. So our right hand will reach the mat or the floor slightly behind us. You can also allow the forearm to rest. If you reach the left hand over, feel a side stretch in the left side body. Careful not to crunch in here. And the shoulder actively pressing out. Inhale. Exhale, take your time. We're going to walk our fingertips over to the other side, to the left. So hold here anywhere that feels good. Starting to gently warm up through our hips. And then when you make your way over to the other side, we're going to find an inhale to reach the right hand up. A couple breaths here. Inhale, maybe think about reaching. And exhale, soften. Where can you soften here? Maybe it's your neck, your shoulder. One more breath in. Exhale, walk the hands forward, seated fold. Take a couple breaths here. If you like to set an intention as part of your practice, now is a great time. And take one more deep breath here. Take a deep, deep inhale, deeper than you think you can. And exhale, hold it out. We'll inhale, walk our hands towards us to come up to a seat. And exhale, find tabletop. Hands stacked below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Once you're there, on an inhale, drop the belly for cow. Send the heart forward, arch the spine. Exhale, round cat. So take a few moments here. Take any intuitive movements that feel good to you, whether that's swaying your hips side to side. Maybe you take spinal rolls. Take some cat-cows. Find whatever feels good. You can try moving with your breath. Inhaling to arch and shine the chest forward. Exhale to round. One more round here. Beautiful. When you're ready, we're going to tuck the toes and send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. And take some petals here. Play around with your length. Some days your dogs can be shorter, some days longer. Whatever feels good for you today, find it, honor it. On an inhale, we'll walk our hands to the back of the mat, meeting in a forward fold. And take a couple moments here. Option to grab opposite elbows to really let the top body hang. And sway side to side, keeping both knees equally bent. On an inhale, we'll halfway lift, find flat back. Exhale, fold. On your next inhale, slowly rise all the way up to a stand, taking your time. On your next inhale, arms reach up and overhead. Maybe you find a slight back bend. Engage your glutes to protect your spine. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Walk the hands out. Inhale. Exhale, lower to the knees and slowly lower all the way down to our bellies. Inhale, baby cobra, lift the chest, pressing through the tops of the feet, a pubic bone. Exhale to release, plant your palms, tuck your toes, and send it back, downward facing dog. Take one breath here. On your next inhale, right leg goes out long, three-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion, open that hip, knee goes up to the sky. Here we're still pressing our torso towards the thigh. May feel a natural tendency to want to open out this way. Here we're keeping it pressed down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose and hold. Engage your core. Inhale, send it back. And exhale, we're going to send the knee down to the mat. Kickstand it out to the right. And then reach the left hand up and overhead. Assisted side plank. Take a couple breaths here. May feel better to reach your left hand over. On an inhale, we're going to come up onto our knee. Point our left toes out to our side and find gate pose. Right hand reaches over. Inhale back up on the knee. And here we're going to point our toes out forward. This may be uncomfortable. You can always come up onto the side of the foot. We're going to reach forward. We'll half skandasana. Take some pulses, sending the hips back to stretch through our inner leg, inner thigh, and our hips, opening. Take one more. Then we'll meet back, assisted side plank. Right hand comes in line, left hand reaches up. Option to bring the left foot to a hover here. And then exhale, three-legged dog. So plant both palms, plant your left foot, and send the right leg back long. Beautiful. Downward dog, both feet to the mat. Take some wiggles, some pedals. And we're going to take it on the other side. Inhale, left leg goes out long. Exhale, scorpion, open the hip. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose and hold. Inhale back to three-legged. Exhale, knee to the mat. Kickstand it out. Then we're in assisted side plank on this side. Right hand reaches up overhead. You feel good to reach it over your head towards the left. On your next inhale, we'll come up onto our knee and find gate pose. Toes face out away from us. Left hand reaches over. Inhale, we'll come up and take our foot facing it forward and play it with this little half skandasana. Make it feel good to come up onto that inside arch of that left foot. And take your pulses. And when you're ready, we'll meet back, assisted side plank. We bring the right foot to hover, engaging our core. And exhale back to three-legged dog. So plant both of our hands. Right foot plants, left leg goes out long. So we're inhale, down dog. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, plank. Firing up through the core. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, plank. Do one more. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, hold. Exhale, chaturanga. You can lower all the way down. You can lower halfway down. Inhale to lift, either baby cobra, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through, high lunge. We're going to find our footing, find our alignment. Once we feel stable, inhale, arms rise up. So notice your alignment here. We want to make sure our tailbone is tucked under us. So instead of splaying out open, core is nice as engaged. Feeling this energy we're creating here. Shoulders down and relaxed. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Left heel finds the mat. Fingertips reaching forward and backwards. Our right knee is bending open, tracking towards the pinky toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, flip your front hand. Reach forward, up and back. Reverse warrior, keeping the legs where they are. Graceful in the upper body, strong in the legs. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand meets the mat right in front of the right foot, or it can meet a block or elbow to knee. Find your variation. Take a couple breaths. On your next inhale, we're going to straighten that front leg for triangle. Inhale. Exhale, square the front foot with both hands. Send the right foot back, three-legged dog. And exhale, you can take a chaturanga or meet back in downward dog. Take a breath here. Inhale, left leg goes out high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, step it through. Inhale to find high lunge, arms overhead, shoulders relaxed. Again, check in with your alignment. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Take a couple breaths here. Our left knee is bending open towards the pinky toe. Heel in line with our back arch or the back heel, whatever feels good for you. On your next inhale, flip your front palm and reach forward, up and back, reverse. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Take a couple breaths here in your variation. Inhale to find triangle. Inhale. Exhale, three-legged dog. Square the front foot. Send the left leg back. Optional, exhale, chaturanga, or we'll meet in downward dog. Take a couple breaths. Inhale, right leg goes out long. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, high lunge, step it through. Inhale to rise. Exhale, relax your shoulders, check in with your alignment. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Flip your front palm, reach forward, up and back. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, triangle. Exhale, three-legged dog. Take an inhale. Exhale to chaturanga or meet in downward dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg goes out long. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, we'll rise up. Exhale, relax. Inhale. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, extended. Inhale, triangle. Exhale, three-legged. Take a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Or we'll meet all in child's pose. Take a few deep breaths here. Maybe grab your water. When you're ready, we'll inhale to sit up and find a seat. Legs go out long in front. Starting in staff pose. So here, see if you can press your palms on the mat beside you. You can even use your fists here. And try to keep your spine nice and long, feet flexed. Inhale. And exhale, we'll find a fold. So reach for the feet or the calves or the thighs. Just trying to keep our back nice and flat as we reach our chest towards the thighs. So you can always take a slight bend in your knees here. Never want to lock anything out or strain. One more deep breath in. Let it all go. We'll inhale to release. Come back to sit up. We're going to take our right foot, cross it over to plant it beside the left knee. Inhale, left hand reaches up. Exhale, find a twist. Left elbow outside of the right knee. Right hands reach behind us. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist. Inhale, sit back up forward. We're going to allow our right knee to open up down towards the mat. So we plant our left foot for seated figure 4. So here, this may feel enough for you. We're stretching through this outer right hip here. If you want to go a little deeper, you can always send your hips towards your left foot. Also getting a nice stretch through the wrists here. If this is too much, you can face the fingers backwards, come up onto the fists. Always listening to your body. We'll take it to the other side. The legs go out long, this time crossing our left foot, placing it to the right of the right knee. Inhale, right hand reaches up high. Exhale, twist. Elbow meets the knee. Inhale, think about lengthening your spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, sit back up. Open the left knee. And we'll plant our right foot, seated figure 4. So find your distance, your stretch that feels good. Notice how it may be different on this side. Maybe your wrists weren't bothering you before, but now it's a little much and you flip them. Take one more breath in. Exhale, we'll come out of it. And here we'll set up butterfly pose, bringing the soles of the feet together, bringing the heels as close to your body as feels good. That could be way out here, that could be way in here. Finding that sweet spot feels good for you today. Here it might feel good to fly or butterfly. Maybe you stay still. Maybe you manually kind of press those knees down. Just find what feels good. You take a slight fold, reaching your chest towards the mat. You can also give yourself a little foot massage. There's always so many options. One more breath here. Beautiful. We'll come up and out of it. Just take some 90-90 folds, windshield wipers for a nice counter stretch. And then we'll make our way down to our backs. Find happy baby, reach for the outer edges of both feet, and send the knees towards the armpits. You can find stillness here. It might feel good to rock side to side. And then we'll send our left leg long, hug our right knee in. May feel good to slightly open the right hip. And then we'll send it over to the left for supine twist. So right shoulder finds cactus arm and it stays glued in, heavy to our mat. Take a couple deep breaths here. Inhale, come up. And switch sides. Left knee hugs in. Maybe you open it. And then we'll send it over to the right. Left arm cactus, shoulders glued in as we find our twist. One more really deep breath in here. And then we'll find Shavasana. Both legs go out long. Palms rest beside us, facing up. Shoulder blades supporting us, stacked underneath. And we'll just take a few moments here. You can always take a longer time. You can pause and do your own thing. We'll stay here for a few moments, and I'll call you out. And we'll slowly start to wake the body back up. Make some movements through the toes, through the feet, through the fingers and the hands. And then we'll slowly make our way to a seat. There's no rush. And if you're still with me, we'll take one final breath together. Bring your hands in at heart center. Inhale into the thumbs. Exhale, bow your head. Thank yourselves for showing up today. Thank your bodies for all it does for you. And thank you guys for practicing with me. If there's anything more you'd like to see, please drop it below. Yeah, thank you. See you next time.